Austin.
Love me tender.
Oh my god. The more I watch you run around like this. Oh god, do a dodge roll, I want to see. Oh god.
This isn't even attached anymore. You see that, right?
What?
That fucking thing floating behind me?
Oh, your arrow straps?
Because I'm supposed to be wearing the hovel chest,
Yeah.
which makes it look like it fits, but it doesn't. So now we're just wearing like a floaty ass backpack.
Yeah. Yes, I see it. I see
Get
it,
out of these
Austin.
dumb clothes. I'm leaving the Dawn dish soap gloves on though. I like them.
Why?
I'll make me put on the spoon hat.
God, no, don't.
Too late. Full spoon set. It's actually pretty good together.
Yeah, except your navel is exposed.
Ah, gross. I can't be side. That's icky. I learned something from Naruto, and that's not to be gay.
I am gonna be amazed if we release all of this and retain any openly gay viewers.
No, okay, listen.
I'm actually gonna be amazed if we have any openly gay viewers.
Fucking
You know what?
gay people are great. I love them. They're happy, and if they want to make out, sure.
Like how we're generalizing. Some of the most pissed off people I've ever met were gay people. Which is another thing. I love it when somebody does something like racist or openly abhorrent, and they're like, "What? No, that's not true. Some of the," and then they insert something, just anything.
No, but yeah, fucking
Not
imagine
all black people are thieves. Some of the most trustworthy people I've met are black people.
some
Like,
dude
the
caressed my face today, and I was like, "This isn't the worst. It could have been worse."
This isn't the worst. This reminds me of the Cheers episode with gays in it.
Is it like the Captain Planet AIDS where they didn't really know how to handle it?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The Captain Planet AIDS episode.
They didn't
I'm watching the episode. I'm like, wow, this is just like kind of big. Like the end. In the end, you're supposed to be like, oh look, everybody learned that gay people aren't bad. But I'm like, the entire episode is just bad. Like whoever wrote this was clearly not holding back prejudices.
A lot of
was that
belly.
a giant Spartan helm in the middle of that fucking?
No, that's a gold crystal. Look at him. He's trying to sneakify. Nice try, sneakifier. But I found you. Yeah, get mad, loser.
I thought these guys were crystal enemies. Is this connected to like the rest of the areas too?
Nope. This is his own sectioned area that you can only get to after being fucking drugged by a fucking dragon. And then getting knocked out, drugged by a dragon, waking up in prison, you know, normal Saturdays.
His game just got 10,000 times rapier.
This guy's no match for me, though.
What, the big gold crystal guy?
Yeah, Goldfinger.
I don't know, dude. He just did like a. Oh my god, it's Onion Man! It's Onion Woman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know.
Give me some of that onion helmet. Yeah, I've seen him.
Really, because you're the one who is trapped inside a giant golden crystal.
Alright, no, listen. Your dad is not very bright.
Yeah.
I love him, and he acts smart. There's just a gangbang of crystal men over there.
Oh, now there is.
They're not really, like, leaving anything up to imagination. They're just jerk circling their crystal dicks.
Jerk circling. May I
make a lot of verbs up.
may I say, which of course nobody on YouTube, like everybody right now, the second I said may I say is like, no, don't, Conrad, don't say it. But I can't hear them, so I'm gonna say it. When I hear jerk circling, I picture a guy very loosely making a ring around the base of his penis and making circular motions so that the tip spins in small circles.
What a dumbass.
What?
He's jerking wrong. I don't know.
You're the one who came up with the word jerk, Gerklin. I'm just telling you what my mind has imagined.
Would you prefer it if he said circling Gerklin?
Yeah, sure. Of course, this brings up like a circle jerk.
There's
with, like,
a
musical
gaggle.
chairs.
There's a gaggle of crystal golems Gerklin their Gerkins over there in a circle, and you're just gonna fucking think about a man flapping his dick in circles.
Gerklin, the Gerkin. Gerklin sounds like a strangling word. Why is everything here turning crystal? Like, what the fuck is going on with this place?
By the way, it's like crystal monoliths. It's kind of like chilling out. We're gonna go fucking towards Seath with 3. We're gonna win.
What?
We're gonna win.
Also, this is the path to sea?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought you were just walking in places you weren't supposed to.
No, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Try killing them in one swoop. Okay. That Need Soldier? I bet that was a dodgy character. I bet they made it here just, like, out of sheer will alone.
It's fine. We've got enough to, like, take most of them out.
Well, I mean, they're not hard enemies at all.
They are when we have 3 Estus flasks.
You know, I was gonna contradict you, and then I remembered that you're right. And also that the only reason we have 3 Estus flasks is because you're a fucking asshole who won't go back and get more.
What's up?
Whoa.
Ballin' hard.
What?
Ballin' hard. There's a crystal butterfly down there.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Do you fight it?
Like, kind of if we want, or we could just kind of, like, gaze at its glory.
Wow, it's like really pretty.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Let's not fight it. Let's just walk over here. That shit never happened.
Like, it doesn't have an aggro range or anything? Like, it's just...
I killed one before. I felt kind of bad. It was kind of eating. I think it feeds on crystals. Anyways, ball hard. Feeling a little bit panicky yet?
Like, you wouldn't believe. Like, you may have noticed my fingers started going into, like, my...
Doing the thing.
Yeah, you know the thing. You've noticed that, then? I suppose the internet can't see.
He diddles his fingers around when he's nervous.
Kumon, which is like the American version of Japanese math. They teach you how to teach math the way the Japanese teach their students how to do math. Which, as much as that sounds like it might be a cool thing, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're a bit dead, whatever.
As much as that might sound like it's a cool thing, it mostly comes down to, like, when you make a 1, instead of putting the pencil at the top of the 1 and pulling down, you put the pencil at the bottom of the 1 and you push up.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just stupid stuff like that. It's supposed to make you, like, conform to a single idea that is outside of your normal comfort zone. But one of the things they did to test your, like, hand-eye coordination is to take your pinky and put it to your thumb and then tap the tip of each finger going up the line from pinky to thumb to pinky to index finger. So pinky thumb, pinky ring, pinky middle, pinky index, and then go back down the line. So you would do that with one hand. If you can do that, whatever. You know, you're good enough. Cool. Then you go to the other hand and you try and do it in sync. Now, big problem. Then you take one hand and move it out of sync and try and go opposite one another.
It's like patting your belly, rubbing your head shit.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's supposed to be harder, but... I mean, by that point, I had already been playing piano. And if you play piano, what I'm saying to you now should sound no different than trying to play one scale going up and one scale going down. You know, with your opposite hands going in and out. It's like playing the grand scale. It's not really a difficult thing. It's just, you know, it takes a little bit extra thought. So I would always piss off my Kumon teacher a lot. One of the things I remember, which I fucking love, and she probably
The guy's got a fucking top hat.
Yeah, it's one of the things you get in the DLC. Oh, it comes with like a V for Vendetta mask and everything. Jesus Christ.
What a weirdo. I'm a little less intrigued now.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just a top hat. It was cool, but now...
Now it's got an ensemble. It belongs somewhere. And I don't really think it looks all too cool in the full ensemble. No, a hovel plus top hat equals awesome.
The pants are a little too tight. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of tight pants.
I've got a fucking trench coat in real life. I don't need a fake one.
But so, my Kumon teacher, and I must commend her, she really wanted to be the one to break me. But she actually insisted that I would go to her place for like lessons, you know?
They're missing heads.
What, these guys?
Yeah, looks like they got their heads cut off.
No, they got the little knobs in the front.
Prefer not to die here. Would much prefer. Quite a few souls were over in that other area. Kind of want them back.
But
Two
so
dudes, not helping.
she had me come over to her house for like personal fucking lessons. Which for her was just the most aggravating thing because I can find literally anything to distract me when I don't want to do something. So
Does he have a lot of neat knickknacks?
no, she had like a house full of artifacts, dude.
Oh well, shit! I wouldn't learn anything.
Not just kind of knickknacks, but like the table we sat at, okay, was like from the early 1900s, and it had like a fucking little wing thing that would swoop down from the bottom, and like, you know, you could extend the table basically to either side. So it's like a roll top desk with like folding wings on the side.
Nice.
Yeah. So I would just sit there and play with the mechanism to unlock the wings from on the bottom of the table, while she was sitting there trying to get me to push my ones up instead of pull them down. And then one day I swung the wing out and it latched, and I'm like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. She's like, did you break it? Did you just break my table? My grandfather gave me like she had like been being pushed to the breaking point.
Yeah.
It's like my grandfather.
Started to go a little bit math crazy.
Yeah. And so I'm like, oh, don't worry, I can fix it. You know, like whatever, 8-9-year-old me. And I start going to go underneath the table, and she goes, no, Conrad, don't! And she grabs my arm with both of her arms and like squeezes as hard as she could.
Did you get it in?
What? No! Shut
Does
the
this sound with 9-year-old Conrad banging some Kumon teacher?
This is not me revealing to you guys where the mean teacher touched me. No, this is
Okay.
because like
The answer's the arms.
when she let go, like her handprints were still there, and she freaked the fuck out. Like she was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I left a mark, and I'm like, lady, does this happen often? Like, because for me, like, it didn't hurt. It wasn't a bruise. It was just,
It happened.
yeah. It's like my skin has good blood flow, so it has
It's
a
like
nice...
when old man burned me with a plate. It's like, it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. It just, whatever, dude. Whatever floats your old boat.
Oh yeah, so I mean, she yeah, because my skin has a lot of blood flow to like the outer sides of it, so I look constantly like candy apple fucking red. So when she grabbed my arm with her hand, it left like 2 very obvious white palm marks. So, oh, I thought he had fallen.
Too easy.
Oh god. Oh god.
Camera's not helping me. Just kind of swinging wildly back and forth.
Yeah.
Camera's panicking more than I.
Way more than you are, yeah.
Right, so that's a fucking sketchy ass ramp and we're not using it. Going over here. To this sketchy ass hill.
Yeah, it's talking about sketchy ass stuff, dude. This is way more sketchy.
Only because the hitbox is stupid sketchy. It's okay. So we gotta walk past a butterfly. Then we get to a little less sketchy hill.
Hey, bro, this shit ain't right, alright?
You have no idea how long it took me to walk past these paths. I was like skiing across, like.
This is not even okay.
Don't worry, we're almost there.
I'm really glad the crystal butterflies are here, but they're not helping shit.
Okay, right past this area, right down here, right past the space clams. This is where we're gonna get to see.
Great. Space, of all the enemies we have seen so far, space clams. That's fantastic.
That's a space clam.
No, I mean, I know what it is. We've seen them before here.
That's right, they're really receptive to shock damage because they're clams.
Jesus Christ.
Clam! Thanks, Clam. Clementine. Ugh. Get flattened. Please return to being flattened.
That's a good idea, Lee. Thanks, Clem.
Me too.
Me
Go.
too. Me too.
Tantanite. Nothing. That one's hopeless.
I feel like you need more flasks.
No, we're good.
You only have 2 flasks. There you go. How you gonna do this?
I ain't gotta worry about nothing. Clams are dumb.
Oh god. Oh god, there's cursed people in that mist.
Clams are dumb. See, look, clams are gone. That's important. Remember that.
That tether? Ah, no.
Every one of these cutscenes, the controller goes fucking crazy with vibrations, and I have the blink set to my afterglow, so it fucking blinks like crazy. So I flash it in Conrad's eyes every time one of these cutscenes happen.
So Seath,
He's big. He's got no legs.
Wait, I thought you said that one thing was important. Why are we doing the... Oh my god, why are the fucking clams?
Because the clams made it. Whatever. That one's a real person. Some of these are set pieces, but some of them are real people. Alright, Seath will kill the clams. Drink. We can now damage Seath.
Is this how all dragons look normally? I thought he kind of had legs.
All the clams are dead.
I noticed, but... I thought dragons had legs.
Not this one.
So is that like a form of curse?
Yes. That is exactly what it is.
See, the Scaleless is an asshole. Good thing being human protects against curse.
Really?
Yep.
Kind of would like it if I could see. Helpful game function is vision. We got back into a corner and I couldn't see.
Fortunately, you only died. You didn't get cursed.
Yeah, whatever. Curse Smurse. We'll beat Scale. Seath. Scuffy.
You might as
Scruffy.
well just keep walking back to him while we fucking...
Oh, listen, I'll walk once the loading screen's done. Oh, I'll walk straight fucking into Kansas. We're done here.
We're done here, okay.
Cave Johnson. We done here.